Hi, my name is Chris Cox, and this is a guitar lesson for the complete song Love Gun from Kiss. My YouTube channel is going to consist of Kiss guitar lessons and product demonstration, so guys, please subscribe. Also, welcome all comments and requests for Kiss guitar lessons. So, thanks a lot. Let's get started. So the first part is the intro, which just features an E5 chord or a bar chord or power chord played on the 7th fret of the A string and the 9th fret of the D string. Played together makes an E power chord. You can also add the 9th fret of the G, which is the octave of the E here, and makes it a little fuller sounding, which I love to do. So this is the intro. Let's play that slow, and it's just an up-down strumming pattern. And you guys might notice in between that, to make the string stop ringing, I'm kind of muting with my palm, so I'm going. So here's the section right before the verse starts. What you'll notice is basically the same chords that will be played in the chorus. So by learning this part, we've already learned the chorus of the song. So I'm going to play that for you up to speed. So you may have noticed that basically the common theme there, we're using those power chords again. So let's play that again. So the power chords we're using is an E5, which is the 7th fret of the A, the 9th fret of the D. We go up here and shift to the 5th fret of the D, the 7th fret of the G, play that G power chord. I'm going to switch down to the 7th fret of the D, 9th fret of the G, and play that A power chord. It's going to go back to here. So if we play that kind of at a slow tempo, but in time. Now here's probably the trickiest part of it, is this little slide. So we're still maintaining that power chord shape. 5th fret of the A, 7th fret of the D. Or you can go play that really slow. So we put all that together, we have so let's go through that one time slow. Also, in the description part of this video, I'm going to leave helpful hints and tips that will help you guys learn this song easier, so make sure to check that out. Okay, in the last section I said we were going to the chorus, but I didn't realize we're skipping the verse. So let's go over the verse. And you guys will notice that it's a lot of the same chords, these same power chords that we just learned. You'll see this frequently in this song. I remember when I very first learned how to play a power chord, I was just shocked at how many great Kiss songs and great classic rock songs that I could play just by knowing how to play this shape. So once you get to where you're able to move this shape around the fretboard, you're really gonna, be able to play a ton of great songs. So the first part, let's play it up to tempo first just to get re-familiar. So we start with the E power chord, shift up to the G, to the D, back to the E. So we got okay, this is going to repeat again. We're going to shift to the G now. So we're playing two Gs. We're playing a G power chord up high and a G power chord down low. So it sounds like, and then to C, D, back down to E, our reference chord. So let's play that again slowly. So the next section, so you have a choice in the next section. You could play all those same chords again and you would be perfectly fine. But the second guitar player plays some chords up high, which really sounds great together. First chord, I believe, is a G minor 6th triad. Could be wrong about that, but basically you're barring from the G, B, and high E on the 12th fret. The next part is another 5 chord or power chord, but it's going to be the 12th fret of the G, 15th fret of the B, and 15th fret of the E. Sounds like this. And then we're going to play just a plain old power chord here at D, which is 12th fret of the D, 14th fret of the G. So together it sounds like. Let's play that slow. Now, this is the second part. Repeat again. Now we're going to shift down to the C, the D, and back to the E power chord. Let's play that again slow, the whole part. So the same power chord shapes, just played on the 10th fret of the D string, 12th fret of the G, 12th fret of the D string, 14th fret of the G, 14th fret of the D string, 16th fret. So we got. So again, let's play that up to tempo so you guys just hear what it sounds like. Okay, we're moving on to the chords for the pre-chorus, which are again power chords. So we're gonna go E power chord, D power chord, G, E power chord. Repeats. And then when we get back to the E power chord, repeat the intro. So let's go over that again. So we start with A power chord, D power chord, E power chord. Go through that again. Intro repeats. And now the chorus. So the chorus is E. Looks familiar, doesn't it? So if you refer back in the video to the very first intro part, those are the same chords. I'll play them again slow. Now, the second verse is the same as the first verse, so just learn that first verse part and you have the second verse. So now we're going over the solo for Love Gun, which is, I would say, for more of the intermediate to advanced player. You definitely would want to use a metronome to work so you get your timing right on this. I love this little device by Chord called a Beat Boy. It's so much more fun to practice. It has drum beats, like over 100 drum beats already in it, plus traditional metronome sounds if you would rather use that. But let me play those scales for you, the E minor scale first. Next one. Next one. So this entire solo is based around those scales. So let's start very slowly with the solo. Full bend on that high E. Now we're going to shift up, 14th fret of the G, and then we go into this part. So again, make sure to alternate pick when you're doing this, so it's just down up picking. There's a couple parts I think that are a little more difficult about this solo. I definitely think the repetitive bending is tough. You'll definitely sharpen your calluses a bit when you're working on those. But I'm going to show you these little shifts in the scale. So we go. So there's that shift. There's a shift. Full bend there. So a full bend means that you're bending up a whole step to the next note. So if I'm here and I'm going to bend to here, that's a full bend. So I'm actually bending to this note. Okay, we go up. So I'm playing basically these two notes barred. A bend, part repeats again. And repeats again. Okay, that is all of Love Gun, and I've really enjoyed putting this together. It's been so much fun kind of breaking down this song and learning all the patterns, because I think like a lot of guitar players, we learn, maybe the most familiar part of the song or just skip to the solo. All guitar players love to play the solos. So, it's great breaking down the song and learning each part. I just recommend, just take this a little piece at a time, especially beginner players. Don't spend 5 hours straight trying to figure out a part. Consistency is a whole lot better than playing for 5 or 6 hours on a Saturday and not playing again, until that next Friday. If you're playing consistent practice, I'd say 15 minutes to 30 minutes a day, and getting that in it daily, you're going to see a whole lot more progress. So please send any comments or questions about the song. I'm sure there's probably some things in there that I probably could clarify for you guys. I'll be glad to answer any questions, and I'm going to be loading another Kiss song lesson here soon. I'd love some requests, so I would know what you guys would like to learn. So thanks again. Please subscribe, and appreciate you watching.